Hi, thanks for tuning in to Medicine Crow Tarot for this month's relationship energy check-in. This is a brand new channel, so I really appreciate all the views. This is a general reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising, so keep in mind that the energies won't be able to resonate with everyone. Most likely some of the energies will resonate and some of them won't, which is normal for a general reading. Just remember not to force the messages to fit your situation. Feel free to watch your other astrological aspects as well as your sun sign if this reading doesn't fit your situation. Cross-watchers are also invited to watch, but do keep in mind that the energies can flip either way between you and your significant other. Also, just as a heads up, tarot is a useful tool to help us work with our energies, but your best tool is always going to be your own intuition. So never let a reading take the place of what you sense from your higher self. Also bear in mind that fear and confusion are never part of the messaging from your higher self. Instead, it's always going to be calm clarity and a sense of deep knowing. So, with that in mind, let's get started with your reading. And remember that if you find it helpful, give me a like, share, or subscribe. And also feel free to leave me a comment. Hi Libra, welcome to your November mid-month relationship reading. We're just going to be checking in on the energy of the relationship, wherever it happens to be at right now with your significant other. And that can mean a lot of things, but it's definitely in a romantic context at some level, okay? So let's first have a look at your own headspace. Okay. We've got the Emperor. So this is kind of a hardliner perspective, but also balanced. Let me think. So the Emperor is like the divine masculine energy. It represents structure, stability. It represents something tangible in an energy way. That's probably too weird to say it like that. It's like owning your space. I think your overall energy is just, it's owning your space. Like you're comfortable with who you are in yourself, independent of the relationship, but maybe also in the relationship feeling a certain level of confidence as well. Okay? Let's see where your partner energy is. A lot coming out. Okay, so the card that's showing is the Ten of Wands, which is a burden, heavy burden, a lot of burden. And you can see that this person is taking it upon themselves voluntarily. The crow has grasped in their talons the weight of the sticks, and they're carrying it off somewhere. Who knows what their purpose is, but they're up to something that obviously they feel strongly about. It's just quite a burden for them. And then shadowing that, we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups energy is generally a more mature female energy that's in touch with emotion and looking for looking to resonate on an intuitive level. So what this combination tells me is that this person is struggling with their emotional knowing. In terms of the relationship itself. So it's a great burden for them to be in touch with their emotions, their true emotions, and having that sense of higher knowing, like that's a big burden for them right now, for whatever reason. All right, let's check the headspace. To start with your headspace, Libra, let's see what we've got going on here. Okay, Libra, you've got the Three of Wands. This is the energy of looking forward. It's looking for something to manifest. And you can see in the boat, there's coins in the back and fruits and deliciousness in the front. There's an abundance, an expected abundance that's headed your way. And in your mind, you're looking forward to that. Optimism, I would say, is what that is. And it's not based on nothing. It's like based on something that you've observed and measured and felt. So for you, it's real optimism. It's real optimism. Okay? Okay. Sorry. Let's check your partner's headspace. Find out what's going there. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. So it's obvious. There's a big story there. There's a lot going on. We're going to take the dominant energy because we don't have a ton of time. We have the Page of Wands. Your partner's attracted to you. And they find it confusing. Not a bad problem to have, generally speaking, but let's look at the heart space. They don't understand their attraction. Let's look at your heart space, though. Yeah. We have the Princess of Pentacles. This is going to be younger energy. It's a grounded energy. It's an energy connected to abundance but hasn't realized it yet. Like exploratory abundance. It's not even it's not that it's abundant. It's that it's the thing that you want to see. So in your heart, you want to see a new space of experience in the relationship. Let me think. So you're in a healthy space. From your observations, you're looking forward to a new energy manifesting in the relationship that you experience physically. So I'm not saying like sex or adventures or anything specific. What I'm saying is there's a way to experience relationship in the everyday way of living that you're wanting and you're expecting it to manifest at some point. But more than that, you want it. Like you actually want it. Let's check their heart space. What's their heart space? Okay, so we have two energies equally manifesting. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, two fives. Changes are afoot. First of all, the Five of Pentacles is really feeling down and out. It's like a lonely energy, but lonely for life, not for companionship, if that makes sense. Definitely feeling left out. And in this case, it's combined with the Five of Swords. This is combat, aggression, bullying, fighting. I feel like the thing that they're dealing with is they're struggling with their place in the world as it has been impressed upon them through experience, if that makes sense. So, and the reason I say that is because this is in their heart. It's an inner battle, the conflict, which is why this is so burdensome for them. They are aware of their attraction to you, but because of their inability to resolve what they're feeling with what they think, who they think they are, they're experiencing great inner conflict, but it's not just inner conflict, it's just general conflict. So this likely has affected you or someone around them that might not be you. It could be that they're experiencing conflict in other relationships in their life. Whatever it is, there's something going on that's causing a great deal of conflict for them. All right, let's look at the overall energy of the relationship itself. It's the check-in for what's happening now, but also going forward. This is the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment in every desirable way that you can imagine. I feel like this is the energy going forward, but like not on a timeline, because this is the energy that you both bring in terms of values and in terms of connection to each other. So this is the energy that you are connected to, Libra, which is why you're so settled in your side of things. Your energy is like you're connected to this Ten of Cups value. Like literally, this is just like the happiest relationship card you can have. It's better than the Lovers or the Sun. It's the fulfillment that we imagine on an emotional level, right? And I feel like because your partner is connected to it, they want that too, but they're so confused about their ability to get it in the relationship. They certainly feel that it's connected to you, but for whatever reason, this weird thing going on in their heart, this difficult energy, they have to resolve that. And when they resolve that, they drop the burden. They release it. Okay. Let's see if there's any clarifying energies here. Okay. Well, there's a couple. Okay, so in the Ten of Cups energy, we have this card, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. These are helpful energies. This is the energy of communicating truth, which means you have to know truth. The number is 3-9, which those are resonant frequencies, so meaning that the 3 is like the root of 9, so 3 times 3 is 9. Also, you can reduce the card to the number 1. So this is saying that in regards to the relationship with the Ten of Cups energy, it's important for both you and your partner to know their truth and to feel comfortable speaking their truth. And then we have the Door to Personal Healing and Happiness card, and it's challenged. And so what I feel like is happening here is that it's this card with challenge energy, right? So it's kind of like what I just said earlier about it. The connection to it, the knowledge of it, awareness, desire for it, but the inherent inability to believe that you can have it. And I feel like this is an energy that your partner is struggling in right now more than you are. For whatever reason, represented by these cards, your partner is unable to know that part about themselves that is able to manifest this energy that they feel, that they want, that they're connected to, and that they know you're connected to in relation with them. So I feel like, there's just a very strong challenge, and it has to do with knowing their inner truth. Let's get an insight card on it, / advice card, and see what this is. See if there's something, a takeaway for you to help. We have the Angel of Soul Love. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. So, Libra, we can always improve our level of self-love for ourselves. But I feel even more strongly that this is energy that your partner is also in need of. In fact, in this particular energy, this applies more to your significant other than it does to you. Although, like I said, there's always room to grow in that area for yourself. So don't feel like you're exempt. Work on that energy in yourself. And I feel like it will be a support to your partner as they seek to figure out what that energy is for themselves. But I think it's helpful for you to know that this is their journey. In this moment, it's the journey of self-love. Knowing that this is something that they're worthy of, something that they deserve and are entitled to, as humans on the planet, as part of the matrix of life that we have here, okay? So if you can figure out a way to support that energy through how you have that relationship with yourself, I feel like that's probably the best thing you can do right now, because this is a journey they're going to have to take for themselves, and so you might as well reinforce that within yourself as well. But overall, Libra, it looks like you're in a strong position. Just continue to strengthen that about yourself. And I guess just continue to look forward to your partner having a successful resolution of this process they are in, which is very difficult, but I feel like they will have success in it. It's just a matter of time and etc. to bring that about. So, all right, Libra, that's your November mid-month relationship reading. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you have, give me a thumbs up, comment if you'd like, share, subscribe to my channel, and tune in again next time to Medicine Crow Tarot. Thanks, Libra.